Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT TV studio, I'm Zoe Favada alongside Sophia Bulaba.
Coming up in today's show, the reading competition team meets today and the PSAT practice session is this week. All this and more on your WCAT TV news.
Any student interested in participating in the Westmoreland Interscholastic Reading Competition is invited to the first meeting, which will take place today during GL time Block A in the library. Students should see Mrs. Mamerall with any questions.
All juniors and pre-register sophomores will take the new digital PSAT. This test is a practice test for the SAT and a national scholarship competition. A practice session will be held on October 5th. In advance of that session, grade 11 students are asked to review their email for the steps to update their Chromebooks. The PSAT will be given on October 12th. Remember to bring pencils, calculator, ID, computer, and charger.
Let's get a check on the weather. We go to Brianna Vesley for your 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today we're looking at sunny skies with a high of 79 and a low of 52. Tomorrow, expect sunny skies once again with a high of 79 and a low of 52. Thursday, partly cloudy skies with a high of 78 and a low of 54. That's the 3-day forecast. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Brianna. The following colleges will be in the Commons area during GL time. If you need more information, please stop by the guidance office.
Underclass Makeup Picture Day is Tuesday, October 17th. Passes will be distributed. If you have any questions, ask Mrs. Butler or Mr. Marker.
Students in grades 9 through 12 are invited to attend a field trip on National Manufacturing Day, Friday, October 6th. You can visit Arch Cutting Tools in Latrobe to see what modern manufacturing is all about. Students will see machining, robotics, 3D printing, and laser etching. Please contact Mrs. Yetter if you would like to attend.
The SATs are going digital starting with the spring 2024 test dates. If you would like to take the paper-pencil version of the SAT, please consider signing up for our next test date on November 4th or the December 2nd date at another local school. The deadline to register for the November SAT without a late fee is October 5th. We will be offering the digital SAT here in May, but seats will be limited. Please see Mrs. Albright with any questions.
Wondering what's on the menu today? Here is Dalton King with What's Cookin'.
What's cooking, Latrobe? Today's Tuesday, October 3rd, and the special of the day is Italian chicken parmesan sandwich with straight cut fries and garden green beans. Tomorrow's special is a pretzel bacon cheeseburger with spiral fries and roasted ranch chickpeas. The soup of the day is wedding. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Dalton. Dr. Antolik would like to announce a meeting about the next trip to Europe in 2025. This trip is open to all students who will be in grades 9 through 11 in 2025. There will be an informational meeting on Wednesday, October 11th from 5:30 to 6:30 in the Senior High CSC. Please come with your parents or guardians to find out more about this opportunity to visit Spain and France. Cost, itinerary, and expectations will be discussed. Start saving now for this great opportunity. Please email Dr. Antolik at liz.antolik@glsd.us or arrange to see her in the Junior High and C201 with any questions prior to the October 11th meeting in the Senior High CSC.
Downtown Latrobe is hosting a Halloween-themed talent show on Wednesday, October 4th at 7 p.m. Any student who would like to showcase their talent can enter the contest by contacting Kara Austin at 724-433-8038. There is a $10 registration fee to participate, and prizes will be awarded to the top 3 finalists.
Are you interested in playing girls lacrosse in the spring? Please sign up on the sign-up sheet outside of Coach Vodovich's room H207 by October 6th. If you played last season and are a part of the Team Snap group, you do not need to sign up. Information regarding the season, off-season workouts, and tryouts will be sent out soon. We go to Savannah Repack for an update on our Wildcat sports teams.
Good morning, Wildcats. Last night we had some tough losses for the Cats, with the girls volleyball team losing in the 5th set to Norwin and the girls soccer team losing to Plum with a score of 3-2. Today the cross-country team heads to Oak Hollow Park for a meet at 4. The field hockey team then heads to Ellis High School for a match at 4:30. Later in the evening at 7:30, the boys soccer team takes on the Plum Mustangs at Plum High School. The girls volleyball team is also on the road as they take on Greensburg-Salem at 7:30. And lastly, the girls tennis team takes on Mount Pleasant at home. Reporter Brianna Vesley had a chance to talk to team captain Bridget McHugh about the season.
Wildcat fans, I'm here with Bridget McHugh. Bridget, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, of course.
Bridget, how are you handling the emotions of your senior season?
Well, honestly, to start, it was pretty stressful because you want your senior year to be perfect. But, you know, I kind of put it down and I just decided to have fun with my senior year this year and spend time with all of these awesome girls.
Now, as one of 3 captains, you were made head captain, and Sarah Lazeski and Summer Papella were made co-captains. How does that feel, and what is your mindset as captain?
You know what? I'm just happy to be a role model for these girls, and really, I think tennis has always been a very individual sport, so I'm really trying to make this team feel like a team and like a family, because tennis is pretty solo, and I want the girls to feel like it's a whole team.
Now, you're bringing up family. You have a new head coach this year, Coach Macero. What all has she brought to the team in regards to the family aspect?
She's so sweet. It's always difficult to have a new coach. I've had a new coach for a lot of my seasons, but you know what? For tennis season, coach has really showed that she cares about this team, and she puts in a lot of effort to come up with new tricks and show us how to do things. I think we all just appreciate how much effort she's putting into coaching us.
Now, heading into the second half of your season, what are some goals you and the team has in regards to continuing out this season?
Overall, I think that one of our biggest goals is consistency, and overall just working on getting our first serves in, because that's how you start the game. And so far it's been going pretty well. We had a rocky start, but that's how all things go.
Well, thank you, Bridget, for joining us. For WCAT TV, I'm Brianna Vesley.
Thanks, Bree. That's all for local sports. Now back to you.
We will be back after this message.
There will be an informational meeting for any current 8th through 12th grade student interested in the Winter Garden Floor crew for this upcoming season in the junior high band room on Wednesday during the first half of GL time.
Are you interested in using the library's laser machine and 3D printer? Do you consider yourself crafty or handy? If so, sign up for the library's Makerspace Club. Our first meeting will be on Wednesday, October 4th, during GL Time Block A in the library. Students should see Mrs. Mamero with any questions.
St. Vincent College is hosting a computer science day at the college on Tuesday, October 10th from 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. for interested students in grades 9 through 12. Students will program drones, test a cybersecurity risk, and try and see how far they can get on coding challenges. The day includes breakfast and lunch and more. See Mrs. Getter and Mrs. Lynn in S104 to sign up.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe.
Go Wildcats!